Hello and welcome to Informatica support videos. This is Asmita from Informatica GCS, and in this video we will talk about how to use LIPS collector in PowerCenter 10.4.1. The agenda of this video is to see what is LIPS collector, what is the basic functionality of LIPS collector, what is the need for this LIPS collector, how is the usage and support for LIPS collector, and then we will see a demo on the same. What is LIPS collector? LIPS collector is an Informatica GCS shell script utility to package, core file, executable, all the libraries used by the program into one single file. It simplifies the diagnostic collection for Informatica. In this way, the end user need not to know platform related commands to collect the details related to a core. It is needed for GCS to debug the core files since native debuggers required executables and libraries to resolve symbol names. Now let's see what is the need for LIPS collector. I have given an example of a core trace where there is no libraries and executable present. You can see in the screenshot that we are not able to see any libraries and executables, and hence it becomes very difficult for us to isolate what is the root cause for this particular crash. Similarly, I have given another example where we can see the libraries and the executable for particular stack trace. So here we can see all the function calls, libraries and executables, and then hence it makes it very easy for us to understand the root cause for this particular crash. So in this example, it is happening because of some permission issues. So let's go ahead and see the usage and support for the same. This script is supported in Linux, AIX, HPUX and Solaris. In order to use it, we have to run this script and provide path to executable and path to core while running the script. The output name will vary based on the platform which you are using. So for Linux, it is like core name underscore lips underscore all dot tar dot zz, and for HPUX and Solaris it would be core name lips all tar dot z, and then for AIX it will be snapcore dot some core ID and then PAX and Z. Now we will go ahead and see how to use LIPS collector in 10.4.1 environment. To begin with the demo, I have logged in to an Informatica server where I have 10.4.1 installed. So here I have one core file named as core.7734, which was dumped at a crash of a particular integration service. So now we will go ahead and see where our LIPS collector file would be present. So here I have navigated to the path where the LIPS collector script would be present. So you can see that it is present in Infa Home Tools, Debug Tools, Infa Core File Deep Packager directory. So here I'll be just executing this particular script now. So once I execute that, you can see that we have to pass two arguments, which is like path to executable, and then we have to provide the path to code. So we are going to collect the LIPS collector on a particular core, which I shown you some time back. So let me write a command for that. So here you can see that I have written the complete command where I have first provided the executable location, and then after that I have provided the location for the core. So now I'll just go ahead and run this particular script. So first you'll see that it would be checking for the executable and it will let us know whether that executable exists or not, and then it will just check for the core file and then it will tell us whether core file exists or not. So when both the files are present, and then it will go ahead and start collecting the core file and the executable, and then once it completes collection it will let us know that it has collected all the particular libraries, executable and the core. and then it will tell us location where it has been collected. So we'll go ahead and see this particular file now. So here you can see that after going to that particular location, we can see that this score has been generated properly. So this we have to share with the Informatica GCS in order to check further details on why this crash happened. With this, we finish our demo session. You can refer to our knowledge base articles in case if you face any difficulties while doing the same. You can also refer to our command line reference guide in order to search for command related to the same. We would love to hear from you. You can write to us on supportvideos@informatica.com or tweet us on InfaSupport. Thank you so much for your time.